So listen, there's been rumors going around that Kanye West is dating Candice Swanepoel. I'm sure I'm saying her name wrong, but just go with me. The Victoria's Secret model, right? And when I first heard these rumors and heard when they came from, I was like, that's all cap. But then, because you know my mind's messy, I thought back to a couple of weeks ago and I remember I saw something odd in the Keeping Up with the Kardashians Hulu trailer. And back then I was like, why would they do that? But now it might make sense if Kanye's dating this girl. But y'all, there's one thing we're forgetting about too. Vinetria is still around. That's right? Vinetria is still around. And more importantly, Kanye is just single and it looked like he's ready to mingle. Y'all want to actually get to some receipts and see if there's anything to him dating Candice Swanepoel. And guess what? Just to put icing in the cake, we got a blast from the past. You remember Julia Fox, right? I know you remember. Yeah, I made her myself. I know you remember Julia Fox. Well, guess what? Our favorite is back in the news, and baby, she's using Kanye for clout. Name for clout to get more clicks in her interview. And typical Julia Fox is talking about, I'm the realest bee in here. All right. Everybody else is just phony clout chasers. All right, mama. All right. Listen, let's get into this. But before we do, hit that like, subscribe button. It's YouTube, baby. You know what it's due. I just passed 100K. I'm trying to get to 1 million. Don't be sitting there scoffing. We're going to see that mountain come hell or high water. Also, don't forget my interview. I know if you've been watching my channel, you already know what I'm going to say. Come on, join in with me. My interview with Candy Birds is up. Real Housewives of Atlanta is up. And don't forget, we are going to do the reunion part 2 right after the show ends. And also the Members Only Live is Friday. Make sure you rejoin your subscription, or if not, make sure you catch it on playback. All right, y'all, let's get into this mess. All right, so when we last left our beleaguered hero, he was telling Gap they could kiss his ass. He was telling Adidas, I'm going to show you what this thing do. And he was looking at Balenciaga like, I dare you to make a move. But Balenciaga is just sitting there like, we didn't say anything, Mr. West. We actually love your design and we are very, very happy that you would grace us with your presence. Your presence is indeed a present, right? Everybody's sitting up straight, right? But there are rumors that we know who Kanye West's new girl is. Dun, dun, dun. Now listen, this is the evidence of saying yeah, but I got some other evidence that you'd be like, I don't know. Okay, so this is the first evidence, right? It seems like every girl Kanye messed with, and I do say this, Kanye is what, a billionaire now? He is actually single. I'm sure Kanye is swimming with half the people he works with. I'm just saying. I just think he is swimming in a lot of people. And a lot of people are trying to be his chosen one. There might be some people he wants to be chosen. They're like, I'm cool. But you know what I'm saying? It's that type of party. Now, let's look at this. For one, this is all the evidence in favor that it might be Miss Candice, right? One, she's tall and model like skinny, which is what Kim seems to be going for now. Now, Kim can get as skinny as she wants, but last time I checked, they are not doing leg implants. I'm sure if they are, Kim will be the first person to find it, all right? Two, he's known Candice for a while. This is vintage J, that same look he had when he was with Kim 10 years ago. According to Ray J, Kanye likes to mess with people for a while before, it comes to fruition. Or maybe they're just friends, right? But there's more, y'all. This ain't it, right? Because I want y'all to see this shade, right? Now, Candice has been all over New York Fashion Week. Now, this is what made me think this is all cap. Not Skinny, Not Fat, Not Skinny, Not Fat, the podcast literally is posted that Candice and Ye are dating. In addition, Dumas said Candice and Ye are dating. If you guys don't know, Dumas, Kim said, is her official gossip website. And she reads it all the time, which let me know you must have that girl in your pocket. Also, assuming the girls, I don't know who's behind Dumas. Also, Not Skinny, Not Fat always interviews the Kardashians. They are actually good friends. anything they put up, I do think if it's not Kardashian approved, they're not going to put up anything that they know is going to anger Kim. And a lot of things are in line with the narratives they want to get out. Okay, to me, it seems like in her pocket. So when I saw Not Skinny, Not Fat posted this, I said, that's all cap, because y'all just be capping. But there's more. There's more, because y'all, remember this, Candice is modeling for him. But if that's a smoking gun, everybody's modeling for Kanye. And when I say everybody is just modeling for Kanye, which makes me think also, why on earth, yes, I'm going to have a refreshing soda. Why on earth, when Gap is getting all this publicity, but they blow up that relationship with Kanye? I just, hold on, there's more, right? Candice has been, there was a big thing. She is a model. She might be his favorite model right now. She might even be his muse. Now, you know, she didn't shave her head, but you know, he loves a good bald head, cut to Amber Rose and Doja Cat. I'm going somewhere with this. Just hear me out. Hear me out. All right. Here's a little bug pictures. I don't like the arachnoid thing. I mean, they're beautiful images, but I don't like bugs. I feel like spray and raid on this. Okay, let's go. All right. Is that Jake Paul? Is that Logan Paul? That looks like Logan Paul or Jake Paul. Anyway, they got all the influence. You know, everybody who's anybody, wear Yeezy, want to be associated with Kanye. Candice, he literally posted only her pictures on the page. So maybe he is pointing her out. But this is my evidence, right? And maybe there is something to this. Are y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready? Now listen, y'all may say I'm reaching. And you can let me know this respectfully in the comments, because you know I'll block y'all if y'all get out of hand. So be nice, right? Be nice. So this was Kim with her Skims, and she had all the old school Victoria's Secret models come in. As you know, Kim has always wanted to be a Victoria's Secret model. She's always actually wanted to be a model. The only part is Kim, prior to Kanye West, breaking the mold in fashion. Now, I know curvy bodies were always popular with the non-fashion people, but say what you want, Kanye did break the mold that curvy women with curves were accepted by fashion. I think he might have been one of the few men that actually appreciates a woman's body in a sexual way, if that makes any sense. I know I sound more creepy saying that. And that's why, again, men like curves. The modeling industry has not typically been filled with men that like women's curves. If anything, they like to starve them to make them look more man-like, because, anyway, I'm not even getting into that. Here's my whole point, right? It's always been Kim's dream. It's been her idol. She got Candice posed for Kim's Skim campaign. This is off of Candice Instagram, right? Now, I remember 2 weeks ago, I saw the episode of the preview for Keeping Up with the Kardashians. And I remember thinking, let me see if y'all see what I see. Ready? Where are we? Here we go. It's about to roll.
Dream come true. You have no idea how iconic this is. You just have a dream come true.
Did y'all see that? Did y'all catch the shade in that? I'm being serious, because here's the thing. I always thought that Candice was very beautiful. But I remember on that thing, I was like, I didn't know her nose looked like that. And then the next shot, you get a scene where you see Kim's little surgically altered button nose. Look at this real quick. I'm just saying. And before y'all say I'm reaching, Kim is a Libra. Libras can be petty like that. And Libras can be super, super snobbish when it comes to aesthetics, attractiveness, perfection. Super snobby. That's how a Libra will drag you. They'll drag you over the way like their face looks perfect, right? And everybody else looks like, But let's look at this. Look. Right there. I didn't know Candice's profile looked like that. Again, I didn't know. The girl's beautiful from the front. She takes beautiful pictures, but from the side, it's interesting. It's artistic. It's editorial. Now look at this next scene. Right here. And in the next scene, Kim goes out of her way to show her cute little profile. Now, y'all can say I'm reaching, but I do know Kim is petty from what I've seen. She appears to be vindictive from what I've seen. If y'all want to know what I base my opinion on, go watch all my old videos. Make up your own mind. This is my opinion, people, right? And I thought, and I remember when I saw that, and I was like, is Kim just doing that to show that she's prettier than Candice Swanepoel? Because if you look at it, Kim is trying to turn into Candice Swanepoel. She's trying to be skinnier. She's trying to be blonder. She ain't never gonna be taller, but she's trying. She's trying. She's trying. Look at this mess. Look at that. There's a nose. Now listen, all that aside, right? Kanye could or could not be dating this woman. Who knows? Vinetria was also in the mix. And even though Not Skinny, Not Fat wants to keep pointing to Candice, the girl that was living in Kanye's Malibu mansion, Vinetria, right? Let's fast forward. The girl, and let's also not discount Doja Cat. Doja Cat is a Libra. Doja Cat got a bald head. Doja Cat got a little, you know, like the way you jiggle, jiggle. It shows. Somebody, wiggle, wiggle. Drive it. Listen, Doja Cat got all those things that Kanye liked. Not only that, she is an artist. She is hella gifted musically in an age group that Kanye needs to stay relevant in. I'm not saying he's irrelevant, but Doja Cat controls that sweet spot of the demographic that Kanye needs to stay relevant in. So it'd be a really good collaboration. She has a really cute style. She has a really good ear for music. I'm just saying, it would be a dope collaboration. There were rumors that he was even giving Doja Cat his number. Now, right here, he's either taking her number or he's showing her something. I don't know. But he looked at that cute little soccer head and said, yum, yum, give me some. But let's also not forget that even though the Not Skinny, Not Fat broadcast is sitting there pointing the finger to Candice Swanepoel, right? I know I'm probably missing. The one thing that we're forgetting is Vinetria was in the house and they had their own little photo shoot. And let's not forget that Vinetria was actually with Kanye West. They were going strong for about 8 months. She was living in his Malibu mansion before Kim allegedly act like this is, whatever. Before it was said that Kim maybe told him to get rid of her, teased him with a little reconciliation. He got rid of Vinetria, and then Kim still played him with dirty crunchy socks. Pete having a crunchy sock summer and about to have a Dorito fall, a Dorito lace breath small. When Pete, I swear to God, why does he look like one of those people that when he talks to you, right? There's like Cheetos in between his teeth, and there's just like mustard on a shirt and a spilled latte, and you looking at him because y'all went out for lattes and hot dogs 3 days ago, and you just looking like, Anyway, Vinetria got the legs. Vinetria got the body, and she has it naturally. She's naturally just model built. She definitely got the model face. For the things that Kim cares about, especially because she's so much into aesthetics, Vinetria got all that. Look at that beauty. Look at that face. And she's also been all over Yeezy and all over that little fashion show. So it's weird to me that the Not Skinny, Not Fat keeps pointing to Candice when the girl we should really be talking about is right there in front of us, and they're having full-on photo shoots. Now listen, Kanye may not be messing with Vinetria, but if I was to guess who he was getting cozy with, he follows Candice. He never stopped following Vinetria, right? Cheney, I don't know what's going on with that. Well, I mean, I do, guessing, but anyway.